Peace, family. What's going on? Hope everybody doing well. Sending prosperity, healing, love, and light to all. Just wanted to touch in on this Friday with everybody. Hope everybody doing great though. Just speak with everybody about the calling, spiritual calling. So we'll be talking about that. But let's give some shout outs to the ancestors first. I'm gonna shout out mine, y'all shout out your ancestors, and we're gonna raise this energy in the room. So I'd like to give a shout out to the Hatches, the Winstons, the Fowlers. Ashe. I'd like to give a shout out to my higher self, Obi, Ashe, the great mother, the divine mother, Ashe. All deities and gods known and unknown, Ashe. All entities, all forms, on all dimensions known and unknown, Ashe. Okay, let's hop into it. I just wanted to tap in on this Friday real quick and talk about the calling and what it is. So basically, everybody calling, it was already planted in you. You know what I'm saying? You just picked up the phone. Your calling was already set in your DNA before you even was thought of, born, and you ever existed. It was your birthrights to come in on this calling. And, along this journey, we all had that feeling that everybody felt like they was different, or stuff was strange. You looked at the world different, viewed the world different, and everything else, so I know we all had that feeling, and it just wasn't something right about being down here with, society and everything society had to offer. Everybody was rebellious against it, and so these are signs that you knew you had a calling and you was here for something greater other than just thinking you was human. And, especially when you was younger, you just looked at the world different. You looked at your friends different. You looked at your situation different. You looked at your household different. You just thought differently, period, about society. This is how you are truly here. And you truly are, part of the divine plan. And you're here for a reason, because these are the things that you just wasn't accepting. You just was always rebellious against the law and just rules or regulation, period. Because we are free beings, spiritual beings. We don't have no laws, what I'm saying, but the divine. And we just here on this journey, for our divine reasons. So, these are the things when you know that you have a calling. And you just have to, before you even knew you had this calling, you just had a knowing like something was different, because it wasn't time for you to be activated yet. Them ages, it was in you, and you just felt like stuff was different, but you just felt like, I don't know, I just, that's when you get where they say you was a special kid and all that, because you just didn't do what others did. And you didn't go play football. You didn't go play basketball. You didn't go hang out with crowds. You just knew you was different. So they called you weirdos and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You just knew you had a difference about you, and that is true. You are very special and very different. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not like the rest. You're not normal. You know what I'm saying? And you got a greater reason why you're here. And we all got a greater reason, and it wasn't time for you to be activated. And then you became activated. Then you had that awakening. Then them downloads came in. Then you remembered. And then when you remembered, you now it just flows now. It's like everything just falling in place. Everything seems right now. The physical don't seem right, but it seems right, because now you wasn't tripping when you was younger. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense now, because now you was here for a greater reason and a greater purpose to serve. You know what I'm saying? And come down here. You know what I'm saying? Your vibration was different. You know what I'm saying? So we are powerful. And a lot of people knew that when we was younger. That's why we always used to get attacked, because we had that vibration that was different than others. From the family on to friends and everybody else, we got attacked. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we call it, you would call it like the black sheep of the family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us out there is black sheep of the family. And that's how that's another sign that, you got a calling when you're getting attacked by family, friends, and everybody in society, because they sense something about you. They know you are different, which you is. You know what I'm saying? So nothing works in a normal society when you are from a different star system, a star planet. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in this society works. It don't work for you. It's not normal. It's not meant for you to work, because you are powerful. It may seem like it's failing, in life, because things just don't work out for you, because it's not meant to. You here to make the change, not come down here and be part of somebody else change. You know what I'm saying? That's why things down here don't work out for you. You know what I'm saying? And you be wondering why I can't fit in this crowd, why this ain't working, why I can't get this job, why I can't, do this, because that's not your calling. That's not why you here to do none of them things. That's normal to them. We on a higher frequency. We here to alter and change this mug down here and tear it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I just wanted to tap in about that, your calling. And, things seem rough, at first, because you got to find yourself again and remember who you are. And once you do and come back to it, it's like a baby again. You got to re-walk your steps and retrain yourself to this. And then it just come natural. And then it just be like nothing. Then you don't really care about hanging with nobody. You don't really care about chilling with nobody. You don't really care about nothing no more, because you are part of something greater than that. That these people that's down here, that you here to come wake up or try to wake up, or whatever your purpose you serving down here, it just be like whatever. You know what I'm saying? They lost. They don't know what it is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you just be like whatever. You just, you on a different vibration, So I just wanted to tap in with this for a moment and talk about, you're not alone in this. There's a lot of black sheep out there. There's a lot of different, unique people out there. And, this can cause two people having depression and everything else, because it's just like people don't understand you. They don't know, they don't get you. You know what I'm saying? You just a loner. You know what I'm saying? And they can just cause a spiritual person to become into depressed too. But it's just like you are so powerful. You just got to realize how powerful it is, where to the point you really don't care about being alone. It's okay, because they are lost and they are losing out, because they think this is normal to them. This is a normal life to them. So it's nothing special about being a part of none of this when they down here part of a system that's controlling them. We just coming down here to wake them up and make them remember. You know what I'm saying? Because they lost in the sauce. So I'm not going to hold too much people's time. But, I just wanted to tap in for a minute. And I hope everybody enjoyed their Friday. Or speak on the calling. This calling was been in us. It was in our DNA. And we chose this path, you know what I'm saying, to keep rising and come down here and helping and uplifting, you know what I'm saying, and whatever journey or whatever path we is, you know what I'm saying, light or dark, because there's not no right or wrong, you know what I'm saying. You just fall off the path and then you get back on it. You know what I'm saying? That's the balance of the scale, so it's just like, you can't do no wrongs down here. You can get off the path and live normal, or you can jump back on it, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be rough, because you're here for a greater purpose, So peace and love, family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and giving thanks, and that's about it,